Okay, so we're gonna start again with the peppers, that sausage. I added some chives to it. I'm gonna cut up another one, just a little bit to add to it. And then I have some spinach, which I'm also gonna add, so I'm gonna show you that.
Adding 2 tomatoes.
So this is that pot I showed you guys. It already burned, so it's crap. Going in with the avocado. And then I'm going to add the peppers and stuff. So that's all of it. I'm gonna try to cook this down a little before I add the egg and the egg whites to it, just to get it a little softer than it was the first time I did it. So I'm doing 1 egg, and then same thing as last time, like that much egg whites. And then I'm gonna go in with this buttery garlic salt, just a little. The last time I went in Kingsford Original Bold and Smoky all-purpose seasoning, but I want to see if those sausages have the taste or it was the seasoning. So let me let this cook a little more. Okay, so I added the eggs and the egg whites. I didn't do cottage cheese because I want to see if it'll hold up on its own. Maybe I'll have some cottage cheese on the side. So let me flip it. So it's looking good. It's looking good. Nice and fluffy. I'm going to plate it with, let me see. Alright, so I'm going to plate it. As you can see, it's already burning. So this pot that I picked up from Burlington that day is crap. I'm looking crazy. But I just jumped out the shower. I worked out. I'm noticing that when I work out in the mornings, I need more time to cool down. Like I jump into the shower, I come out, I still feel like I'm hot, like I'm sweating, and I'm in the shower like, and I do take a bath with hot water, but yeah. So this is how it looks. And I will say, I love to see all the colors. Delicious, but I feel like that garlic butter seasoning isn't as good as that smoky one that I had yesterday. Like I feel like it needs a little salt or something. I'm not gonna put any salt, but I feel like yesterday's, and it was delicious. And today I didn't do the cottage cheese, so it's not chunky, but it is fluffy, you know. So today's supposed to be like 90 degrees. And I feel my chest already like tight. So I'm having coffee. Butelo, so good. My little reusable thing came in, so I can finish up my butelo and not use the pods that I'm having. So I'm happy about that. I'm going to do a simple makeup look. Because you know when it's hot outside and it's cold inside, the windows are like a little foggy, wet looking. That's how they are, like steamy. So I don't want to do too much makeup. I'm going to do a quick look. I'm probably show you a little bit of it here. And then I'm going to do my SHEIN haul, which is not a lot. So let me finish this. All right. So we're in my room. I'm going in with the Clarins Double Serum. And I'm just gonna I had the fan on, this little fan I had gotten, but when it starts to turn, it's like so I don't want it standing still and just blowing where I'm like, but yeah. So my face is feeling very dry today. So on top of that, I'm going in with the Be Pure Glow Serum. This is that watermelon that I picked up from Dollar Tree that I've been loving. Like that. I'm trying to figure out how it is that people do the, you know, to push away the papa. So when I was in, I think it was in Cleveland. Was it in Cleveland? I think it was in Cleveland. I had picked up a, let me see, Milani Glow. So that's what I'm going to use. This is 210 light to medium. I got it at the Marshalls. Did I get this over there? I don't know. But it's $4.99. And it's just like that. It's kind of dark. So it matches the body. My face is starting to lose its color. I'm hoping that tomorrow or Saturday I can lay out. But yeah. So let's see. And I just put it on my glass I have here. I'm taking my brush and I'm not going to do any primer, but I'm just going to go in like that. It just like, it's so nice. That's how it looks. So I'm not gonna do a heavy coat because I do want something light for today. Like I said, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be 90 degrees and yeah, so I'm not gonna bring it down because I'm doing the try on for the SHEIN stuff I picked up that didn't arrive in time for my vacation, but I still want to be ready to go, you know. So this is the Sister Duo. It's got like a glow on one end and the bronzer on the other. I've used up all of the bronzing part. The glow is nice, but as you can see, I haven't used much of it. So I'm trying to, you know, use it up. And I'm just doing like a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And I'm just gonna take this here and here, and that's it. I need to take this brush and just do some circular motions here. I've been doing a little bit on the side here to give me like an egg shape, so I don't have too much of this. I need to work on this. I know there's some people that they're like, if you be like, it goes away. But I saw someone else going like, you lift your head up and you're like, and it works. I don't know. Let me know what you're doing for it. Because when I was cooking, I was like, and I'm like, girl, pick up your head. Okay. So I'm going in with the lip and cheek stain. This is from Jelly Squad. This is the, I don't remember what color this is. But it's like this. And I was just doing like dots. But now what I'm doing is, and there isn't much in here. Like that's it. So I'm just brushing the brush. And then I'm just putting it on. And it looks like a lot. But once you start putting some setting powder, because I'm not just gonna leave it like that, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And I love blush. I feel like I go overboard with the blush, but you know, throughout the day I'm like, so the blush doesn't really last all day on me, and it is what it is. So yeah, so I don't have a concealer that's around this color, so I'm gonna go in with this foundation. This is a Revlon Color Stay Light Coverage Foundation in Natural Finish, 12 hours. So I'm just gonna take literally like a drop and put that under the eyes. Right there. And then the rest of the whatever's on the brush will go on top of the lids. Like that. Because I'm not going to waste no products. Like that. Now I'm going in with my sponge. And I'm going to tap. Like that. Now I'm going to take the Kat Von D. This is supposed to be translucent, but this looks very white under the eyes. I'm gonna put some on the lid, and then I'm gonna take little fat brush. Like that. You know, I took my Wet n Wild, the pink powder, translucent powder, the pink one that I had picked up. It is so good. But when I went on vacation, I dropped it, and I had taken that little Swiffer thing off, the sifter, so that I can take the sponge and go like that, and it fell all over the floor. Now I don't know where the broom was. I don't know where like things like that were, so it was a mess trying to pick it up. I used so much toilet paper and so much paper towels to pick it up that I was like, ugh. So I gotta buy another one. I'm gonna leave it loosely here and put some here too, because I wanna do something to my eyes, and any fallout I rather just go. So it's not really baking, but it's, you know, just in case. Now I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Instant Finish Loose Blurring Powder. This is in medium. Same thing. I'm gonna put some on the lid, and then I'm going to take this brush that I picked up when I was out there and set my face. Like that. So I know it took away a lot of my glowy dewiness, but we're gonna go over it with powder, because even though I don't want to do too much, what I mean when I say I don't want to do too much, I don't want like a thick full coverage foundation. That's really what I'm trying to say. I'm going in with the Revlon Skin Lights. This is in 115 Sunkissed Beam, and I'm gonna take the brush and just put it over here, kind of like if I'm going over the contour that I did. And over here. Like that. So I'm gonna go in with this blush palette that I picked up from a Temu that I've been loving, because it's really a lot. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take this color here, which is called Sweet. I'm gonna go up here a little bit. Like that. Then I'm gonna take the Hard Candy Girl Next Door. This is matte old, but the color is like that. And I'm just gonna go over it like that. Yes, girl, yes. All right, now for my makeup, I'm going in with the Cara Beauty Keep On Rollin' palette, and I'm gonna go in with the gold over here, and then I think I'm gonna go in with this orange, and then this color here, because I want something a little bright. And going in with the gold. And you know, I love to do these kind of pigments, shimmers, with a wet sponge, because I just feel like it does such a beautiful job at putting on the makeup. Kind of like if you wet your brush, but you've already got a wet sponge. So, yes. And then I'm taking that orange color, and I'm going to put it right in the middle. just like that. And then I'm going to take the brush for, I'm going in with this color here. This is called Derby Girl. And we're going to go right in the corner here. Circular motion. And tap because I don't want fallout. Even though a lot of the Cara stuff doesn't have fallout, like it's so good, so good. But force of habit is I want to tap. Like that. I've been loving to do blue under the eye with whatever I'm doing. So I'm gonna take this blue here. I was gonna do this one, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. And just put it there. Like that. So that's what we're doing for the eyes. I'm gonna take this is the, I don't remember what this is, but I think I got this when I got all those other things. And it's just a black liner. I don't remember. I want to say it's Cara Beauty, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna do really tight on the lash line. Both sides. Just like that. I think we'll do a small little wing. This is the Super Fine Essence Black Liner. And I'm just gonna do a tail. So, just like that. I feel like this one looks a little more, and this one looks a little, but it's gonna stay like that because if I start messing with it, it's a wrap. So I'm going to take my powder and just clean away any excess. And then I'm gonna spray my face with the Essence Fix and Last 18 Hours. Take my fan, and then I'm just gonna tap. Like that. I'm just gonna take a minute and let it dry a little. I'm gonna do my brows, mascara, get ready, and I'll see you in the salon. Okay, so I just pinned up my hair because, like I said, it's gonna be too hot, and I didn't want to turn the curler on. So yeah, so we're gonna start with the jewelry and stuff. All right, we're gonna do jewelry and nails. I feel like you need to be a little taller. I guess that's as high as you go. Okay, so we're gonna start with nails because you know I've been loving it. So I got these. They look like that. And I'll add the image if I remember. But I just wanted something smaller but still cute that I can type at work and have, you know, because I haven't done my nails in a few days because I've been giving them a rest. But I wanted to give these a try. This is in an extra small. So hoping that it fits my beds, because they look kind of small, but they look pretty good. But they're like, you know, I don't know. So I got these. And then I got, is that the only nail I got? I got these nails. And these I was excited about because one of the tops that I got, that I'm gonna show you in a sec, I think matches this very nicely. So they look like this, and they're like lemon, some bows, you know, very summery. So I was like, yes girl, yes. And I like the fact that it's got like the chunkiness on the design, you know, so it feels like you paid a little extra to get stuff done even though you didn't. So these two are gonna be so beautiful, so beautiful, like so beautiful. So I got those. Then I wanted to get some jewelry, so I got this set, and it's actually a bunch of little floral earrings. It's got like this green, it's got a white set, it's got yellow, pink, purple. So they're just like little studs. Actually, let me put one on. Let me do the pink. Did I do the pink? And let me show you. So that's how they look. And now that my hair is up, I feel like you'll see it a lot more. It's so pretty. But I wanted something like this that was just a couple of little pieces that, you know, if I'm wearing like a plain top, I have a little something, and then my pants make all the noise and whatever. So I wanted something like that. So then I got these. Let me see this. And this is just a bracelet, which I think would look nice with what I have on now. And it looks like this. And it's some stars, some seashells, and it is the same as the other one. You just pull it apart, put it on, and then pull on the thing to tighten it. So it looks like that. And I just thought it's something nice and tropical to have now in the summer when you want to feel like, let me put on a hat and go kind of thing. Like, it's so pretty. It's got these beautiful colors like that. So I got this. And then I got these earrings. So this day I feel like I was very much into seashells and things like that, because these are a pair of earrings and they look like this. They're just a beautiful starfish with a pearl. I love the colors. They're like a soft pink, soft blue, soft purple, and they look like that. So beautiful. So a lot of my like tropical prints, I can wear stuff like this. I can wear stuff like that. If I don't want to do too much of like, you know, these frilly ones, I want something a little subtle, I can do that. So this one I got because, you know, I love faces. So they're just a pair of earrings. They're acrylic. They look like this. They're just like a beautiful woman, and it's probably a beautiful melanin woman, but I just thought these were so pretty, so pretty. And it looks like that. So I was like, girl, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get dark and I'm gonna be like, but it's so beautiful. So beautiful. And then the last thing I got was this set of bracelets. Oh no, that's not the last thing. Then that's not the last thing. It looks like this. And this one has a shell. This one has like a little diamondy pearl. This one has a starfish, a bigger pearl. And it's just, you know, hand candy that you want to put a couple of things on to give you that, you know, look. And it also took me back to like the 80s when all those bracelets were, you know, a thing. So yeah, I love how it looks. So I got this, and I wanted a couple of pieces that were more colorful, because I noticed that a lot of my bracelets are silver or gold, or silver or gold, and I wanted a little more color. This one is more of like a coconut drink, like with a little umbrella, and you want to just have, you know, something fun. This is it. So I got these. I dropped the back. And then I got these. So I wanted like tropical things, more colorful, happy, more, you know, fun. So I ended up getting this one as well. And this one is a pina colada drink. So I kind of felt like, you know, this is fun. You going out, you want to have, you know, a cute outfit on. I'm going to have a cute outfit. I'm going to, you know, get myself a drinky drink. Or you just going out for lunch and stuff with the girls. Oh, did I get two of these? No, I just showed you this. This is the one with the shell. I think that's it. So I picked up these pieces of jewelry just so I can have something nice. And I think these are going to be fun, you know. They're fun to have, like, just a little something. Just a little something. So that's everything for the jewelry and the nails. I didn't pick up too much because I have a lot. Like, I have a lot. So I just wanted something a little more colorful. So yeah, let's go try them. Okay, so this is the first dress, and it looks like that. It's got this beautiful floral detail. It's got that elastic thing on the back, and it's like that, very flowy. Let me see if I can turn you down. It looks like this, and it goes right to my toes, so I could wear flats with this, which I like. The back is like that. So I love how this is. This is very light, very nice. So hold on. All right, so that's how it is. Very pretty, very the straps are adjustable, and it's got that elastic. Looks like this. So I really like it. It's a very beautiful tropical print. I love the little beaches with the guitar that it has. Let me see if I can bring it up so you can see. It's got like the beach, the water. There's a little guitar on the side. Like, here's the guitar. Right here, you can see like the guitar and the flowers. Very much, I'm on a tropical island, so I love it. It is that material, but it's so nice. It doesn't have any pockets. That's the only thing. But I feel like this is so pretty. Like, just, you want to go run errands, you want to just, girl, you look dark. Maybe I put too much bronzer. But I feel like if you're going to run errands or you're going out for lunch, you know, even if you did dinner with this, a nice hat, I feel like it's going to be a look. So this is the first dress, and this is in a 1X, and it's got a lot of room. It still has where, you know, I'm a triple D, double D, triple D, like in that range, and I've got space. So yeah, love. So now, so again, this was stuff that I wanted for my vacation. So let me see. So now this one is a bathing suit. I'm not gonna try this on because it's a bathing suit, but it's got the wires in it. So it's an animal print top, looks like that. It does have the padding inside, but you can take them off if you don't want them. And then the front is like a stretchy, cinched material, kind of like the back. It's got the clip, and then the underwears are, let me see this. They're the same thing. They're that cinched in the back, and they're high cut animal print. So I wanted this because where we stayed, there was a pool. So this I can wear in my pool because no one's gonna be there looking at me. I can tan, I can do a whole bunch of stuff. And I wish it would have came on time. But yeah, so I ended up getting this in a XX because I wanted the cup to be big enough to cover my girls. And then this, because it has the stretch, it's not gonna be so loose where it's hanging on your butt, you know. But yeah, they are kind of cheeky, so that's the only thing. But I wanted a two-piece so I could get my whole body dark, not like up here and my legs, and then, you know, your belly stayed white. But yeah, I'm still gonna use it. We still have all of July and all, you know, the rest of July and all of August, so I'll get use out of it. But I do love that it's underwire because it'll keep the girls nice and sitting nice, you know. So I got, okay, so I only tried on the top, and this is how it looks in the back. It's got one of those clamp things. You can see my chichos, but when I'm in the water, it's just me. So it does have some nice support because of the wiring and because it's got like that cinch detail. So yeah, I like this. Hopefully this is not too much, and you know, YouTube isn't like, no girl. But yeah, I only wanted to show you the top because I'm not gonna do the bottom. So yeah. The next thing I got was so this is a two-piece set. They're like this, another tropical print. I'm gonna put this on. Okay, so I gotta look at the image because I know it was crisscross. I don't know if it was like this. This is how the back looks. These are the pants. So I do love how they feel. They do have pockets, which I love. I'm just not too sure about this top. Like, I feel like it looks weird because look at this. Unless this goes further up and back. I don't know. Like, this looks a little weird to me. But it's supposed to be like poofy sleeves, like that. And then crisscross. You do see a little belly. Luckily it doesn't look too white. But yeah, so that's how it looks. Those are the pants. So the pants I can wear with another top. I can wear it with whatever. This, I feel like, let me see. I feel like this, like if I pull it like that, like I still feel like, you see this? I don't know. Like this feels like it isn't sitting the way I like. And even if I loosen it and try to bring it down more so it's not showing too much belly, like, and then you just tie it, I feel like it's okay. It's this part here that I don't like. So, I don't know. What do you think? Like, it is a beautiful tropical print. If I put my hat on and I put like some long, a longer necklace or something, you know, I feel like it wouldn't be so noticeable. Maybe I have to, you know, iron it or pull it down, or I don't know. Maybe once I iron it and stuff, it'll be okay. But yeah, so this is the second one. Well, this is the third one because of the bathing suit. So let me just tie this up for a minute. And then I got another tropical print because, again, I was on vacation mode and I wanted some, you know, something tropical. This one is just a top. Yes, this one is just a top, but I wanted it for the sleeves. In the image, the girl has the shirt and the pants, but this one, I only went with the top because I felt like the shirt and the pants was a little bit much. And then it looks like that because the pants, the legs were like this too, like very, so I was like, you know, I like my palazzos and then something like this on top, but I don't want this on the bottom as well. So I don't know. So I got this. Let me try this on. Okay, so I still have on my strapless bra, but it's fine. It's the same. It's the same. Let me do just one button. So I do like it. This is how the sleeves look. I don't like the fact that you can see so much of the white, but I guess if your hands are down, it should be fine. And it looks like this. I got it on with the same pants. I think this with a pair of, you know, jeans or, you know, something like if you did cut off jeans or Bermuda shorts or something like that, I think this would be really nice because it'll dress it all up. And yeah, so it looks like that. The back is like this. And I like it. I think it looks so Chiquita banana. So yeah, it's got the papaya, it's got some lemons, it's got some florals. It's very, I'm in the jungles of Puerto Rico. So yeah, I like how this looks. Let me know what you think. I know a lot of you are like, girl, what's up with all those colors? Yes, girl, yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, the next one is, another top. This one is a blouse. It's got like that crochet detail a little bit on the sleeves. We gonna try this one on. All right, so this one is like this, and it's got that tie detail. You can do, there's 3 like that. So it does stay open, like it's supposed to have that look. So with a nice bralette underneath, I think it'll be cute. Or you can wear like a regular tank top and then just have it tied up. I feel like this has a lot of opening like that. So like this. And then it just has the oranges with the flowers, which I think are so pretty. The little loose detail here with the crochet, the back, just solid. But I feel like this is so nice. Again, if you want to do some palazzo style, not palazzo style. This feels like it's pushing up, but it's because I have my strapless. Once I put the other bra, it'll be a little more flat. But I feel like this with some cutoff jeans, you know, some nice sandals, it's a casual look. You still look like you put a little effort into it because, you know, because you just did. But I do like this. I like this a lot. And if you wanted to, you can just open it. And you can just have it like a cardigan and have this just hanging. So if you have on a tank top and you want to have it open over, just like I need something to cover my shoulders, I'm gonna wear it like this, covered up, like, you know, it's fine, it's fine. Or you can do one and leave everything else untied, or you can tie the whole thing. But I do like it. I feel like it's a very nice piece. It brings a little bit of something to your outfit. So the last one is a t-shirt. So let me see. Let me just tie this one. So this is the last piece, and it's a t-shirt. It's like this butter yellow, I guess you would call it. But this is the image. Look how beautiful. You know I love me faces. So this is her, and it's just a loose top. It's like a very soft material. And I just think that there's some cutoff jeans. You know, you got your hair done, some sandals. You look a little like, okay, but you're just casual. You can wear it with biker shorts, a pair of sneakers, you know, a little crossbody, whatever you want to do. But I just love faces. I love the makeup detail. I love the jewelry. I love the eyebrows. I just love, love, love how it looks. So I got this. There was another one that I was thinking of getting, but I was like, let me get one and see. Because if it was going to be like that scratchy leather iron on, I wasn't going to get it. But this is nice. So this is the last thing I got. I don't know if I'm going to get some more summer pieces. Hold on. So I don't know if I want to do some more, if I want to order any more summer pieces, or if I want to just start looking at, I don't know, transitional pieces. I don't really need transitional pieces, but if you go into the stores, everybody's got coats out. They're already bringing out boots. They're bringing out knits, you know. So I don't know if I want to continue shopping for summer pieces. And because I'm trying to lose weight and just, you know, I'm trying to change up a few things, I did start grabbing stuff in 1X, but like the dress, and it fits very nice. I don't know if I want to hold off for a little bit and then just, you know, see how much weight I lose, maybe start going to a 1X and, you know, stuff like that. I don't know. But I don't know that I want to do any more summer shopping. So I hope you guys enjoyed this small little haul. I hope you guys enjoyed the breakfast, you know, my little makeup look, the jewelry, the nails, things like that. Let me know down below if you like that kind of stuff, if you still want to see some of my meal preps, if you want to see some makeup looks, if you want to do like, I don't know, what I'm buying in the supermarket. Let me know down below. And if you're new here and you made it this far, please consider hitting that subscribe button, joining the fam. Everybody else, thank you so much for coming back, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.